Welcome to Albion TV and Albion Live. We are here on a 15-minute delay as we are watching the Russian Alliance, the conglomeration of RAQ, Black Order, and whoever Shiro could grab together, including, what is that, Black Knight and Ilupat, all fighting against, who do we have on the field? Who's their enemy today? Is it a bunch of Poe?
It's all a Poe.
It's all
of them.
All of Poe versus the Russian conglomerate. Whoa, look at that clump over there. We're currently watching Clownless as he takes on the front line of Poe. We were going to watch Emiya Shiro, but he is running the weirdest build I've ever seen, and he is not alone, as it seems to be the new build of choice for members of the Russian conglomerate here, as they're taking a bloodletter and tank gear into the battle.
Yeah, I don't know what those builds are, but I guess we may see what it's like in the fight here. But
you mean
I don't know what's
he gets
happening.
Demounted on his command map?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Shiro's back on the command mammoth once again. He's
go.
pulled it back out. Hopefully he's that's what these builds are for. But we did see 3 different people with that build. I don't know what that was about. I hope it's all just people who don't have their mammoth out.
I mean, CIRs and PoE's Ballista Squad, they do a lot of work in hunting down like command member
Nice
fighters.
club.
Look
Where's
at
the
this
follow
club.
up. Nice
0
follow
follow-up.
Ah, the right side did get deleted. We have some MacTep going in. Let's see if he's okay.
Looks like Clownless is not okay. There comes the Brimstone. Just misses that, actually, as it rains down. A lot of fire damage. He's getting...
Wow, that was close. That guy just got saved by the bubble. Holy cow. Now they're getting a nice reset here on the heels. Not too bad considering the debuff situation. Some good follow-up with in front of us. Well, look at that damage that took down some of that Scoia'tael. Doggy still alive. Oh, as I said that, we found out what the bloodletters were for. Oh, boy.
Execution. Look at this tiny little choke. But here comes the next wave of CIR on the east side. Actually, no, that's Scoia'tael coming in, actually. Sorry about that misinformation. But Clownless is caught off guard.
This is not the way. You were supposed to run through Scoia'tael.
Yep, and there comes the zipping and zapping of the bloodletter.
Emiya Shiro is. And he is once again rocking that bloodletter tank build.
One heal. Clownless, 23 HP. Can't.
Wait, what? He's still alive? No. Oh,
no, he just died. If you want to hop over to Legrunt, I did put it in the chat. He is a Black Order tank here. Here comes the just wave after wave of CR or PoE. Just countless guilds on the field here. Nice clump on the west. Not a lot of follow-up damage, though, for Black Order.
No, not on that one. The mage is doing work, though, up top. Yeah. And so is Scoia'tael, as it looks like there's a lot of really small green bars up north.
Yeah, that mage, you don't want to mention or mess around with that mage, because that thing does work. Looks like PoE pulling out of the territory here. There isn't an attack launched on this territory, I believe.
Yeah, I think this is just a salt-based attack.
Oh, no, never mind. We're that early that there is an attack, but not yet.
What-based attack? A salt-based attack?
Assault.
Assault. Oh, I thought...
Oh, wow. That stun on the west side there by the Black Order tank, very long stun time, as they're only sitting on a... Wow, they do have a 35% debuff? Where the hell is the rest of their men? Unless that's fighting down by the dungeon, but look at this wave of Scoia'tael just piling in onto the territory here, catching not many people, but taking a lot of damage from that mage. That mage is literally just executing the whole entire front line of PoE or Scoia'tael. Big stun. Any follow-up damage here would be massive for Black Order, but there isn't any. Just a little bit of burn damage, but that's about it. Here comes the Camland. Once again, no follow-up damage. Silenced by the Beetle for Scoia'tael. Massive clump. No follow-up for both sides. It just seems tanks are just engaging left, right, and center with no follow-up damage. I'm going to guess that. Okay, here comes the second wave. Here comes Hammer and Sickle southwest of the territory. Gonna catch this group a little bit off guard. And I'm pretty sure that blob to the southwest by the northwest door should be the remaining or the reinforcements.
Oh wow!
Of
look at that
this
clump.
Russian guild. Look, where's the damage for this clump?
Oh,
yo?
where
Like,
is it?
Look
And
how
there's
many
some,
red
there's
names.
some.
There it
Look,
is.
There we have it. It was slow to the field, but it got there and it's doing work now. And it doesn't take much when you're in that much of a choke and you are getting totally clop. That's a cluster clump right there. Total cluster clump.
Are getting.
What is Legrand doing? He is running the wrong way. Does he know there's a healer?
No,
oh my gosh.
No, he needs some heals though.
He was
coming back.
He's so lucky.
Yep. But that Scoia'tael group.
Look at that follow up on that DPS
spot.
coming up as the people were trying to escape, and Scoia'tael's just getting caught here. Death by guards, death by Russian, and not what you want. There's going to be people on their knees right now.
Yeah, you put yourself in a very bad spot when, like, legit, like, the only thing remaining is, like, a couple DPS and a load of tanks, and you're getting wiped. Like, they put themselves into a choke there. There was no escape. The only way back was down the staircase that they just got clumped on, because if they went north into the tower, they would have got executed, and there was nowhere else. It was literally death. And they paid a very heavy price.
Cake or death.
For that misplay there. Hammer and Sickle backed off to the southwest of the territory. Blackwater, like, just got, like, what, 5 men just holding his territory at the moment?
Yeah, it does not look like there's very many guys left here for Black Order. I think they're trying to leave without getting caught by... Wait, what is Hammer and Sickle doing? Who are they going after? Oh, is that RAQ? RAQ is to the right-hand side here. RAQ is to the east, coming up. I don't know how many of them there are, but there are some. It's probably going to go poorly for LeGrant here unless he goes home. That was a whiff. That was a big whiff. That could have been somebody's heel.
Yeah, so yesterday we were talking about this Black Order alliance when it was just 3 guilds. Remember yesterday when it was just Black Order,
Black Order, Black Knights, and Rack. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's Northgard's Rack, Oskane Empire, Lupat, Death Knights, Fatima Morgan, Sea Tark, White Birches, and Black Order. I think that's like every single Russian guild there is, minus Hammer and Sickle.
Minus Hammer. Why? What happened?
I don't know.
What did MacTep do?
I don't know, but it looks like Shiro's played his cards right, and he is ready for next season.
Wow, he's definitely doing.
We're just getting pinched up into this corner here, up onto the wall. This Black Order guy needs to find himself some heals here.
I know what happened. MacTep bet against Khabib.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's something you don't want to do.
That's something you don't want to do. Put the entire Russian community against him. Yeah, it's the only thing I could think of.
This is like such a weird fight. I've never seen anything so unorganized and just so chaotic.
This
makes no sense.
Well, you know what? No, what this is this is a Russian battlefield here. It's very well organized. It's just that it's next level organized, and we don't get it. Think of like Ender's Game. You know, it's really, really well organized, but we don't see it.
And Legrant finally goes down. He gets executed. Clownless is back.
Clownless is alive. Yeah,
he's dead. He's not dead. Oh, jeez.
Shiro's still on the field.
Oh, jeez. I'm not going to attempt to
dispel that.
He has. Yeah. He just got dismounted from his mammoth.
Uh-oh, I'm going back over. Because I just went over to Clownless, and Clownless is not alive. Clownless is alive, but at the hideout. Shiro is dismounted on top of a stack of corpses. Oh my gosh. He's not dismounted because somebody attacked him. He's dismounted because he's looting that fat loot.
No. He got shot down.
Just an update. Okay. Last warn is that massive blob that's coming in from the northwest.
Well, here comes Scoia'tael coming in, and they just ran right into Shiro's face, and he has nowhere to go. He was caught looking. Mob Hunter phaser. Oh boy, guys. That's not the way.
That is definitely not the way. Oh, we got Vospit on the field. It's like we got what, another 3 minutes and then territory defense will be disabled.
Well, they go down and so do they. Yeah, as soon as that mage goes down.
Yeah, it's if they don't get the men back up into defensive position, it's going to be GG for this whole entire
They
group
need
on the
more men.
territory.
Position's not going to matter here. They need more men. They need numbers right now. They need that plus to go with their N here, because N's not going to win it until it's got a couple more pluses.
Yep. Looks like CIR are now holding the northwest side of the territory. Syndic edging up slowly but surely. So we got what? CIR, Scoia'tael, Hammer and Sickle, Last Warn. Anybody else that I missed out for PoE?
So far, no. Well, that's just all we have on the field so far that I've seen. But what are they fighting about today? What will they win today? Thunder Rock draw. This is a T8 zone. Pretty
Level
close.
7 tower.
Yeah. Oh, level 7 tower?
Yes.
Oof. That's not one that you want to lose. That's an important tower here.
Especially around this time of the season where, what, is it next weekend?
Yeah.
The big boy...
The big boy tournament's happening. Yeah. We have the final 7, 8, and 9 weekend. It's going to be a big weekend next weekend for the Crystal tournaments, and it's possible right now for like Final Order to come out and go ahead and get Crystal in one weekend. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
But it's within their grasp. Okay, the boys from Rack are demounted. Let's see what they're going after here. Black Order's chasing somebody and firing shots. We are on the wrong tank, apparently.
Over to the west, I'm trying to find us.
Hop on Shiro. Shiro is hunting people down. He's currently slapping some hammer and sickle with his Mammut.
Oh, we got a... Who's this?
Do you want me to spell that for you? The Emma Yashiro?
Yeah, spell that one real quick. I'm just looking over to the west. It seems like there's a little bit of friendly fire happening. CIR's engaging.
A little bit. There's a lot of death up there in the northwest. Sex with X. Nope.
No?
Nope. I was wrong. Who are they attacking?
It was a little bit of Scoia'tael, but some blue army as well with CIR. Territory defense is disabled.
Yeah, there's some blue army over here, but very little. Trying to find out where all these skulls are happening from.
I think it's just like final people getting picked off. Last one are now inside the territory.
Yeah, there's some dead BA.
Yeah, a couple dead BA with Scoia'tael on top of them. No actual real fights happening as a full force. What's this to the east? Black Order with hammer and sickle.
They got some BA over in the corner here. Not enough to make anything happen.
If we do hop on Shiro right now, he is about to lose his command mammoth.
No!
He
Don't
just got
lose your
dismounted.
Mammut. No, he's not going to lose this. He's fine. He's fine.
Well, you should see that clump of
He's
last.
fine. No. He's fine. He's fine.
That hammer and sickle blob to the south of him, he's definitely not fine.
He's still got the freaking ballista on him. Oh, he's fine. Look, he's fine.
Oh.
No, he's not.
Go for the green circle.
The green. Not the red one. That's a purple one. Oh, that's a red one.
Standing in the silence, trying to pop his defensives. He can't do it because of his silence.
He's standing in the silence.
1,000 HP. 800, 700, 600. Oh, he just got healed.
He's got some heal. He's up to 1,200.
He is now in a green circle.
He's at 1975 now. It's going up and down faster than the stock market.
Camlan's his whole entire group. He's looking for a way out here, but that way is blocked because territory defense is disabled, allowing Scoia'tael to hit the back of the tower here. Shiro
he's turning to fight. He's turning to fight this. He's got to get a little bit of position so he can get back on that mount. It's got to be ready soon.
But surely, like, one guild spotted that he's dismounted with a command mammoth. Like, come on.
Oh, well, yeah, of course they have. It's the only thing anybody there is talking about right now. Oh, gosh, look at how many CIR are over there. There's nobody left to defend him. There's nothing left. There's the 8-1 stone is not going to defend. Oh, where can he go? They're all.
Here we go. He is mounting up. Scoia'tael coming in.
Nope. Demount.
There goes the Camland. Here comes the final execution by Scoia'tael onto Shiro. Shiro able to pop his cleric cow to get into the ice block.
There's death going on all around him.
Zipping and zapping. He's zipping and zapping. Nope. There it goes. Shiro is down. Command Mammoth didn't trash. It did get looted. It popped up on my combat log. GG. Oof.
And the rest of the RAQ boys are the death to the south and north here, as we are seeing RAQ getting split into different locations here and kind of getting stalked down. Clownless is back once again, and they've moved themselves into the center of the territory, and they are starting to mount up to try to escape this, because I don't think there's a lot of hope. There's no hope here.
To be honest, from the get-go, there didn't really seem like much organization from the that new Russian alliance. They kind of held, but they kind of didn't. And then as soon as like one side broke, it was just chaotic fighting with no actual like real seemed to be shot calling happening. It's like one side going here, one side going there. I'm gonna go check up on the war in the north because Derek is out at the moment, but I don't know if there's fighting happening. Okay, who's this? Oh wow, okay, we do have a fight. Let me find you a tank. Embrelli. So we are on board with the Violets here for the war in the north. In Timbertop of Scarp, this territory is getting launched on by Violets. Nice Camland coming in by Sancta, actually, onto the front line of Violets. Nice play, getting out. A little bit of trouble there. DPS, not so much, but they did lose a couple with the frontline tanks here. Look at that clump, though. If he can get a Grovekeeper stun onto that clump, it's GG. He didn't seem to want to cast this either.
It might be on cooldown.
Yeah, true. Could be.
We have to hope.
Oh, look at that. Look at that front line getting caught off guard once again by Violets.
Oh, nice catch on the wall there.
Sitting inside of those siege bows. That's what you don't want to engage on when there's currently siege bows raining down. You don't want to run into that. But it seems like Violets did.
Don't engage into the red circles.
No, do not.
Okay.
I don't think Violets fully understood that. Here comes the Clapper. That Galactine Clapper just got silenced, actually. He's just going to get a 0-man clap, it seems. I don't know what that massive blob is to the southeast. It just seems to be sitting over there. It doesn't actually want to engage in the fight, it seems. Don't know what that is. Violet's backing all the way up. They are going to be mounting here. They were in a pretty poor position themselves on the north side of the tower. I don't know why they chose that area. Looks like they're going to go for the northeast blob. I wonder who that is. So
I'm over on Snaxor right now, and he is back in Timber Rock Draw, and he is about to take on Last Warn.
Oh, alrighty. I'll hop over to Snaxa. Also known as Snaximus.
Snaximus Prime.
Snaximus.
Prime Rib.
He has an interesting build. One-handed hammer build with the Leering Cane.
Mm-hmm.
He does opt to go for the questionable builds every now and then. We We saw this when the debuff first changed.
Yeah,
Not many
we did.
people actually took
They
it
didn't
up.
stick with it. They didn't
And
stick with
it
it.
looks like they're about to get rained down by Brimstone. Nice damage, actually, by Last Warren. Good soul scythe. 0 Night Helms were popped. There goes the Locusts, taking off any Night Helms that were popped. West side for Last Warren actually just got caught off guard.
Wow,
Well,
how
that's
does that
set
even
from Axe
happen?
over there.
And it looks like Snaxor jumped on top of that, thinking that was his enemy, and he hopped on top to, put a little extra damage down on top of it.
And while he was doing that, Crimson Imperium Reborn charged down from the northeast, hitting Blue Army's backline, and it looks like he's about to delete the front line. It's all over for BA here, it seems.
All over,
they
but
just
the
got caught off guard.
Wow. Whoa, that was
Imperium
crushing.
Just coming in, just smashing them pretty much right down the middle. There's nothing that they can do. Snaxor, what, 5 people left in his party, it seems?
He's got a few more than that.
Yeah, a couple more outside of party. Looks like they're going to stabilize here. See what they can do. Looks like they're going to go right down for PoE, CIR.
Well, CIR is currently engaged with Sex with X down here. I believe that they're just going to try to hit the back line as it flees. And it's not working out great for them because the back line sees them and has more DPS than they can currently handle with their lack of current heals.
Yeah, but there comes the melee DPS. Nice halberd damage there by H7. Well, actually, dual swords, my bad. But Snaxor could have been done with a Grovekeeper right there. But that turn right onto Blue Army once again by CIR. Great play by CIR today. They're on top performance, it seems. Blue Army, not so much. They are getting crushed here. But here comes the follow-up damage. Those melee builds are just so powerful right now. Yeah. They are literally just ripping apart any Cloffy. A lot of the CIR just went down.
Sex with X is coming in through the backside of BA. I don't know how much of that is friendly fire and how much of it is just everybody fleeing for their own lives here. There's not much left for the BA guys, but they are regrouping and trying to find at least one more turn on this. Now that they're all together, it does look like they have a little bit more. They look like they're over 20. Probably about 30 guys.
Not bad. It looks like the Blue Army boys are mounting up, trying to get themselves into a new position here. They were able to save themselves. I thought they were going to get full wiped there by CIR, but it seems like that didn't happen. CIR seemed to take a lot more casualties than BA. Boldy on the field as well. So they do have 2 shot callers. I'm not sure if they're playing 2 different fronts at the moment. I'm not 100% sure. But it doesn't seem like it. Boldy seems to be sticking with Snaxor here. Looks like they're trying to find a new group to engage on. Yeah. I would have liked to seen Snaxor on a Grovekeeper for that fight.
You think he would have done better?
A lot more
Do you want to hop onto Artista?
Is he fighting?
Sort of. Not yet, but
yeah, but he's a bit more of the action south of the territory here, dismounted.
They are running into Poe, and they have Black Order on their screen here. Some backup along with the enemy on the field, so it should give them a little bit more of a chance here. They have been outnumbered for a large part of the afternoon, as we've been seeing the Black Order guys get completely smashed by CIR and Poe. Hammer and Sickle came in there and did work. Big ups to Mac Tipak. Okay.
Yep. Seems like Artista doesn't know where he wants to put himself.
There was a bloodletter. Somebody just made good work of that.
He's got
Artista. You want to get your boys out of the farms. They will get hung up in there. It's not a good place to go. You think that furniture is bad? The farms are worse.
So there is 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining until the attack can be channeled by...
Some players are still stuck in the farms. They're still working their way out of the farms. The farms were the wrong way to go.
This Hammer and Sickle healer getting punished here for being completely out of place. He is probably going to go down here. Yep, there it is. But there comes that melee damage. Look at that. Just one person was able to chunk away that much health from every single person in that clump there. Hammer and Sickle, melee bloodletter, going to get punished as well. He is out of place. He was probably combat looting.
Don't combat loot, boys.
Yeah, it's not how you do it.
The more you know.
Look at this is a mess. Like, this shouldn't be a thing. Like, look at all these Christmas trees, all these decorations. Like,
You hate these Christmas trees.
Someone get me.
I think they're a fire hazard.
Right?
Putting
Especially-
candles on top of trees as we're going into forest fire season? Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
It's like the only forest fire we're about to see here is CIR getting burned to the ground as actually nope, Sex with X is getting engaged in the middle. Good heals coming out from both sides. No one actually losing anybody in that whole entire engage, but Sex with X able to push themselves right up into the territory, breaking that very tiny choke, playing into their advantage now. CIR pinned up against what would be their territory if they were able to channel the attack, which is going to be in 2 minutes, but it looks like the Squad Alliance have pushed in, taking back their territory once more. Kicking Machine doing work with that melee comp build there, just in the middle of Sex of X, just ripping apart their backline. Good heals coming down with Adjudicator armor. There comes the Camland. No follow-up damage, though, by CIR. But the return comes down. Look at that front line just getting absolutely melted there by Sex of X. CIR being kissed goodnight, it seems. Oh, they were able to stabilize just a little bit. They do seem to only have a couple of melee DPS and a few tanks left. Syndic spinning around on top of his mammoth. But just melee just chomping away left, right, and center.
On both sides, too. Because
Yeah.
you're seeing people who are suiciding on CIR, going in after they see that the guys in BA are low, but their team can't go in by itself. And look at that chunk. That was a nasty chunk of life taken out from the CIR guys. And now we're going to see them come in and try to do the same. Some of them are so low, yet still putting out all the DPS they have. You have tanks at just a shred of health going in to make sure they cap off the last of these guys from Sex with X. And they're getting them. It's not much left now.
Yep, Hammer and Sickle are actually holding the tower here alongside.
Oh, Artista getting the free kill as he's going out the door.
Oh wow, Squirtle just got absolutely murked by Conflict on the east side. We didn't really see
Black
much of
Order.
it.
Artista's retreating through Black Order, getting back together with some members of Sex with X. Is he going to find a place where he can re-up his health here? Get together with a few boys? Oh man, they're having a hard time regrouping. There are a number of them still on the field, but they're not regrouping. They are fleeing.
If you want to hop on Boldy real quick.
Boldy? He
is 500 HP in the thick of things right now.
That's a lot of HP for him. He's good.
But we have Conflict on the east side. It looks like
all 4 of them are here today.
Wait, is the tower channeled yet? The timer is down. I'm gonna hop into free roam just for a second to see what's happening on the tower. We do have someone channeling. If you want to hop into free roam and just get to the tower and just show this madness, we have every side just throwing bodies at this tower, trying to get the channel off. We got. It looks like Black.
Oh my gosh, this is
trying to get the defense off while getting engaged on. Massive siege bows just raining down on top of this tower. It's just like all sides are taking mass casualties. It's just left, right, and center. All these melee comps just chomping away. You saw most of their just.
If you hop on Syndic, you can get an idea of how this is going, and it is CIR getting the better of this as people from Black Order are just coming in and dying. It just looks like they're suiciding in mass. It's kind of hard to tell when they're all orange, but it's been quite a mess here, and it does look like CIR. Well, nope, there it is. It's just they broke the channel once again, and now some more DPS going in and melting more of CIR's frontline fighters. A bunch of heals going down. Not full resets, as it does still appear that they have quite a bit of debuff going on. And here comes in the Blue Army Freemen to try to slap this up. While we do have, I believe, Black Order up top, still throwing down the bombs up on the tower to keep it from being channeled. Whew. Exciting.
This is a wild fight for this tower right now. Those hills not.
And now
doing
those
so
Blue
much.
Army guys aren't looking so good as CIR has come in and is starting to clean this up. At least the Blue Army forces, but Black Order is still up at the top, throwing down more bombs and keeping this thing from being channeled. But more and more people are dying. The numbers from both sides are starting to thin out a bit. A lot of CIR look like they're very low on health. Looks a little bit surrounded here. They do have Hammer and Sickle down below them, but that's not going to help them very much because they are currently separate guilds or alliances.
Yeah, a lot of friendly fire going to be happening right now with all these melee comps happening. Syndic doing the best he can to keep his men alive with the defensive buff. A lot of heals coming down, but as you can see, it's literally doing nothing for these health bars for both sides. I don't think anyone from CIR is actually trying to channel the claim at the moment. They're just trying to hold on, it seems. Black Order member there, leg grunt, trying to get it, gets knocked up by Syndic's command mammoth. Once again, east side just fighting its own battle, it seems. I have no idea how this clump on the west is still alive, getting clapped after clapped after clapped. All these melee comps, weeping repeaters coming down, brimstones, but they're holding on. They're holding on for dear life. We got Sex of X outside the territory, raining down.
And they're still throwing bodies at that tower, trying to get that channel, but so far, it's just costing them a lot of gear. Syndic down to a bubble and a half on that mammoth. If they had a single ballista on the field today.
Oh, but don't worry, Scoia'tau's second, or Scoia'tau's command mammoth just wanders in. It looks like Scoia'tau's fully grouped up, coming in hard onto the tower.
Yeah, I think CIR is good. Well, I thought they were going to back out here and just let Scoia'tau have this, but Syndic is still slamming his mammoth around here, which is going to disrupt Scoia'tau as well.
Yep, friendly fire. Wow, that Scoia'tau group just got engaged hard. A lot of melee damage coming out onto them. Syndic's trying to back up just as much as he can, because Scoia'tau is going to be doing a lot of friendly fire onto this CIR group that's currently trying to hold the tower from being claimed. Look at all this damage. It's just, I don't even know what's going on. It's literally just damage after damage from all sides just raining down. Hammer and Sickle, Scoia'tau, CIR, Blue Army, Black Order, Sex with X. Wow, it is mental right now. I think it's going to fall into PoE's hands, to be honest. It looks like they were able to get enough people back into the zone to claim this. Is it happening? Is the channel happening? Syndic's pulled all the way back. Yep, I'm hopping over into free roam right now, and we have probably about 20 people all trying to channel the tower from PoE.
Any luck?
Looks like it's about to be claimed by Scoia'tau. There's a member. 1, 2. There we go.
And Scoia'tau gets the tower. Scoia'tau has conquered the territory in this area. And
But
now everybody is running as the guards respawn. And
there's a couple remaining people on the tower. And
yeah,
it's just like, zzz.
I imagine that T7 guards are a little bit to deal with.
Yeah, a little bit strong. I don't know what Sex with X was doing in that whole fight towards the end. I saw them outside the territory, just standing to the northwest with quite a few members actually doing absolutely nothing. They could have got themselves in on that, but it seems like they just stood there and watched. I'm gonna hop over to Derek.
He's in a hideout, but Lugsy is on the field and about to engage with Legionnaire or I can get this one. Legion Extranjera.
There we go.
There we go. See? Yeah. I'll get them. I'll get them all.
Not a massive fight, but it's a very looks like even numbered actually. Zorn going in for their engage. Only catching a couple here. Not a lot. Very spread out. Swamp zones aren't the best to fight in. You have a lot of trees to deal with. and it's always open area. There's never really any chokes to fight in. But it looks like Legion are backing all the way up northeast.
Oh my god, look at all that furniture. Yeesh. That's not even player furniture.
It looks like Legion are actually mounting up and trying to get out here. I don't know why. I don't know why they wouldn't take that fight.
Zorn are scary.
Zorn haven't had a fight, it seems, in 3 weeks. Or
there's a reason for that, because people run away.
Yep, true.
They're just scared. They've seen Lugsy play. They've seen the video of him with his Blizzard staff.
His Blizzard staff?
Yeah, from Alpha.
A long time ago.
Long time ago. Lugsy gotta fight. Come on, somebody fight this man.
I don't know if these boys, Derek and the boys, are going back out. They do.
He was in the hideout when I just saw him, so
they have a lot inside that hideout. I'm checking outside. See if anything's
65?
happening.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nothing's happening outside.
Artista is on his way back to the fight.
Oh yeah.
He's got another zone and a half to go. He's on his way. I don't know why.
No, it looks like they might be going home, actually.
Oh, yeah, that might be for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking. Yeah. Yep. For some reason, I was thinking, oh, they live over in the same areas. Nope, they live in the other direction. Let's see what else we got.
I mean, both of these zones have hideouts under attack now, right? We had the Thunder Rock Draw one. Now it's a level 3 hideout from C-Tark that's in that zone. It's getting hammered right now. And the Lugsy zone had the hideout from... who was it?
Legionnaire, was it? Is it that guild?
Extrañera.
No, Guapo Bira something. But that's not getting hammered, is it?
Guapo de Bira? Yeah.
So it's gonna, if they're gonna be focusing on this C-Tark hideout level 3, so it's currently 5 out of 5, probably about to be 4 out of 5 after today's over with. It looks like that's going to be the action for the coming week, it seems. Looks like PoE are just going to start stomping away at these hideouts. Because we all know Sun has been stomping away at hideouts.
Sheet over here is knocking down this hideout that you guys were talking about. If you want to take a look at it.
Sheet? What's that?
I put it into the...
Is that massive blob enemy, or is it just sitting there? Oh no, it's zoning out. That's... oh wow. Avarium and Moon Guards, okay.
Oh! Moon Guards?
Yeah, they're leaving though. Anything more to that?
Oh! Guess who's here? Your favorite.
Who?
Pro.
Oh, jeez. Looks like they are allied with Legionnaire. They're all getting their hammers out.
Oh, look at that. Working together when you're in separate alliances like that. That takes trust. That takes trust.
They only have... oh, they're going to get it down. Yeah, they have a lot of hammers. I was going to say, they only got 10 minutes remaining here for this this attack on this hideout, but it's going down steadily. Carpets are down as well for Pro Wakajaka. They know what they're doing.
They've been here before. They've played this game.
Looking around.
Poor Guara Puro, 31 people. Spanish guild.
31 people sounds like what they need is a home in the roads of Avalon.
Yeah, well, they live out the city.
Or they live
Well, they have to now.
now they have to. Their hideout's going down. Whoa. Or they just live out the city. Listen to this guy.
I mean, we get this a lot, right? You know, like
Mhm.
people are like, oh, newer guilds, like they can't find a place out in the Outlands. I mean, with what? How many was it? 39 people.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be living out in the Outlands with 39 people with a hideout.
Some
It
people
doesn't
are
make
going to
any
get
sense.
mad at that statement.
I know, and I don't care because it's the truth. It's legit. You need at least 100 active people that's willing to fight in the time zone that you place a hideout in to defend it, right?
He's speaking, some harsh words, Bogul, but they are words that you might want to heed that
But
advice. That sounds.
I only have 5 friends, and I want a level 3 hideout right next to the tier 8 black zones.
Message
Then
Syndic,
get
I
your-
heard
yeah.
the rent is pretty steep, but it's if you want that hideout that bad,
How much is it?
maybe he can sort you out. I don't know. Probably about 50 mil, 100 mil,
What, a day?
maybe a month. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know what the rent price is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do a lot of renting.
No idea.
Do you do any renting there, Robinhoodrs? So
I don't.
Yeah, I hear that Blue Army is renting out territory. Is this true?
I don't know. I know that Conflict are renting,
I know Conflict's a bunch of renters.
and
That
so is
Starseed
Aggressor.
loves the renting. I mean, he keeps saying, making that bread.
Mm-hmm.
You seen the bread?
Yep. That bread.
That bread. Albion
mean-
bread.
Renting is easy money.
It is. It's very easy money. Almost as easy as making bread.
I didn't at the start when I think it was Conflict. They started renting. They didn't tell us, and one day we were out roaming at 00 UTC, and some new guild that we didn't know were building
Yeah.
a hideout.
Yeah, I think I heard about
we
this.
destroyed it.
And then you guys have had a little bit of a war since going on. Maybe,
you know,
maybe lose a couple of mammoths to some rinky-dink guild nobody's heard of. Huh?
Yeah. No, that was Aggressor's renting side, I think. not
Oh, okay,
Conflict.
that was a Aggressor's situation with the. What's their name, Bogle? They got that great image.
I almost said something about cojones, but that's something else, like pigs.
No, that's it. That's it.
And
Yeah, it's the
pigs?
guys with the.
Yeah, pigs.
Well, yeah.
Like, yeah. Some. Coyote Max, let me know. I forgot your name, dude.
I have it. It's Chancho. It's the Chancho army.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those people. God.
It's like little
Yeah,
grilled
they
pigs
took
army,
down
right?
one dude with 2 mammoths last week. That was pretty good work. All right, we're gonna stick around just for another 19 HP on this hideout, and then we're gonna head out for the day. It was some good action while it was going on, but we are 15 minutes after the timer, and that generally means that the action is wrapping up unless you have one of those big slobber knockers that goes
Wait,
on.
I looking at the... I'm looking at the Sea-Tark hideout. Which one are you
Yeah.
looking at?
Oh, I'm looking at the Guarpo y Biras.
Well, Sea-Tark
the
has more
Sea-Tark
people,
one?
I would bet.
Yeah, they probably do. They probably care more. Like, there's just more caring because there's more people. Like, the 39 people of Guarpo y Biras probably
Mine is
like,
at 17.
move
How
out of
much
the
is
city."
yours at?
5.
Oh no. Do you have a name so I can...
Raygoza?
No, that's not a name.
Oh, I typed it to Quixote. Oh, dang it. It's the wrong Discord message. I gotta go delete a message to some poor dude. There we go.
I wonder what PoE's plan is.
Uh-oh. Somebody just came in.
Where?
It's the Guapo.
Oh.
They tried. Circazu. Abito. Kushina. You all dead.
Oh.
Vodkaholic.
And
Not
there
gonna
goes
make
the
it.
shield.
And one shield goes down.
2 shields remaining.
They'll make it. I think they have this.
Yeah.
They can get all 39 of them out at once in this time zone. They got this. They can beat Parakawaka Jatata.
I really want to know if PoE are gonna push right into the homeland of Dark Bro Snag,
I think
or
they're
if
gonna
they're just
try.
gonna chip away at the edges and like delete these hideouts that are around the rim. Because they did delete Blue Army's 2100 UTC hideout in where is it? Sunfang Dawn
Yeah, last
yesterday.
night. Yeah, we
That
missed
was
that.
deleted.
Yeah, it was a little after our time zone, but we did hear about it. Deleted.
They're slowly edging in. It's like C-Tark allied with the wrong group.
Poor C-Tark.
That's a big oof. But I think... Wait, is that still getting hammered over there?
The C-Tark one? No, it's done.
Oh, is it done? Okay. So 4 out of 5 shields remaining. It's going to be a tough battle. It'll be interesting.
It looks like these guys are finally heading out of Thunder Rock. As CIR is finally pulling out. I think this is all Poe left in here. Yeah, it's Hammer and Sickle. Last Warn. And Sequoia Tau and CIR. Yep, they have completed their objective for the day. And what?
It is done. But I think that's it for today.
Yeah, I think that's all we have for today's show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back again in just Bogul. How long? 30 minutes?
25-ish, yeah.
In 25 minutes, we'll be back with the daily show. And today we will have a newbie show where we'll be talking about activities that you can engage in without a guild. So, should be a good show for the newer players out there. And we'll try to go and advertise for them right now over the next half hour as they hang out and watch this. All right, thank you guys for watching, and we will be back again actually tomorrow, guys, won't we? As well,
Yeah.
We'll be back for another ZVZ show tomorrow, same bat time.
Nope, 2100 tomorrow.
Oh, 2100 tomorrow?
Friday tomorrow.
Oh, back to the work week, are we?
Yep.
All righty then.
That's my old friend.
Oh boy, well we'll see you at 2100 then tomorrow. All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.